All recording, everybody's on, and I'm just posting it live to YouTube. So that's all I'm waiting for. So,
Okay.
and we're good.
Okay. Welcome to the Administrative Land Use Authority. It's January 13th, 2021, 2:30 in the afternoon. We are having this meeting via Zoom. Members present, I'm Scarlett Bankhead. We have Rob Stapley, our Public Works Director, and Max Pierce, our City Engineer. We also have Diane Henninger from our land use staff and Ryan Snow, our City Manager. And it looks like April is, from zoning is joining us. And we've got Jessica Williams from the applicant. So we have two items on our agenda today. We have a conditional use for a new home requested by Visionary Homes for a home located at 152 East, 520 North. And then another request for a new home requested by Visionary for a home located at 528 North, 275 East. So would you like to do these separately or together, since they're both in the Vineyard subdivision? What would you like to do, Max and Rob?
I'm okay either way.
I'm okay with both of them being together.
Okay, Jessica, do you have any problem with us just combining the discussion for both of them?
Not at all. I mean, it's the same items for each one.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, Diane, you can just kind of go through the staff report for us.
Okay, these applications were received on January 5th, and Rob Stapley did his inspections on January 7th. Utah Code conditional uses allows the municipality to adopt a land use ordinance that includes conditional uses and provisions for conditional uses. Providence City Code, sensitive areas, states that all requests for permits involving a lot, parcel, or site located within an area subject to hazard flood, slope, water table, earthquake, or primary fault or hazard wildfire shall be dealt with as a request for conditional use. Providence City Code 1035 allows the city to impose reasonable conditions to mitigate the reasonably anticipated detrimental effects of the proposed use on the health, safety, or general welfare of persons residing, working, or conducting businesses in the vicinity. The conclusions of law: Providence City has adopted land use ordinances that include conditional uses and provisions for conditional uses. This parcel is in a hazard water table area. Providence City has the authority to impose reasonable conditions to mitigate the reasonably anticipated detrimental effects of the proposed use. And this request meets the requirements of the codes listed in the findings of fact with the following conditions. The applicant will continue to meet all relevant federal, state, county, and Providence City rules, laws, codes, and ordinances. The applicant will mitigate hazard water table by, and then the mitigation letter and the window well detail are included in the packet. This these conditional uses are for the residents only as shown on the site plans, date stamped January 5th. Approval by the city of any application submitted or paperwork does not alleviate the owners and or their agents from their responsibility to understand and conform to local, state, and federal laws. Providence City's approval is not intended to and cannot be construed to allow any laws to be violated.
Thanks, Diane. Jessica, do you have any questions? You received a copy of the packet, correct?
I did, and I don't have any questions.
Okay. The letter that Diane was referring to is a letter from Dallas Nichols written to me on January 9th, 2020, that talks about the geotech report provided by Akash Corp, addresses the high water table, indicates that a land drain would be an acceptable mitigation strategy that would allow construction of homes with basements. And they do have the detail for the land drain included in their packet. So Max or Rob, do you have any discussion on this, on these two items?
Nothing for me.
I do not.
Okay, April or Ryan, is there anything you would like to add?
I don't have anything.
I don't either. Nope.
All right, thank you. Jessica, any questions or anything you want to add?
Nope.
All right.
I think it's pretty standard for us now.
Yep. Okay. That being said, I would entertain a motion to approve the conditional use for Visionary Homes for a home located at 152 East, 520 North, and the conditional use requested by Visionary Homes for a home located at 528 North, 275 East, according to the findings and facts, conclusions of law, and conditions listed in the staff report. Would somebody like to make that motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Okay, the motion was made by Max Pierce. The second was by Rob Stapley. All in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Voting was unanimous. So Jessica, both of those are approved. Diane will get you a separate record of decision on each one of them. And then you can pay your fees and move on to the county. And just a quick reminder on your setbacks, make sure that you're very careful on the placement of that home.
Will do. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
You too. See you next week.
Okay, that concludes our agenda items. Is there anything that anyone has that they feel like we need to bring up to put on a future agenda? Hearing no comment,
No.
I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it.
Motion to adjourn by Rob Stapley, second by Max Pierce. All in favor?